అరే Hey, ada uno na ako yung mga. Hey, mo de gani ang mo last right no na like. Yung dito headphone na kita. Dati kada ko na phone sa kita. Iya pa sa. Headphone ah, pwede ba yun ba? Last. Baba, finally ano na yun. அது எனக்கு மீட்டிங் 6 மணி எனக்கு கொடு எத்துமாடா 1 மணி நேரம் வச்சுடா பரவாயில்ல எத்து பதில் நீ போன் வச்சுன்னா உங்களுக்கு போன் போட்டு அம்மா போன் என்ன சொல்லிச்சு தர மாட்டேங்குது கேட்டியா ஐசே
capture those bacteria and viruses. So what you need something which is more powerful. You need something which can capture bacteria and viruses. You need something which can capture really, really small particles as well. So I'll tell you about some very common viruses and bacteria. So there's this common cold virus which is 0.02 micron, 0.03 micron. Then you have influenza, which is a which is again a virus, which is 0.08, 0.12 micron. Then you have swine flu, which is again 0.08 micron. Then you have TB, tuberculosis bacteria, which is 0.6 micron. And then you have a pertussis bacteria, which is a whooping cough bacteria, which is 0.8 to 0.4 micron. So this is thinking all about the bacteria and viruses and how contagious they are, how they really spread in the air, and how it is very important for us to not only clean them from the surface, not only clean them from our mouth, from our hand, but also from the air that we breathe. Now, second major point that I really want to cover is something called as allergens. Now, this is also something which really can contaminate our air and can really make something as simple as breathing difficult, especially for people who are already suffering from breathing problems such as asthma or such as any other bronchial problems or lung issues or respiratory concerns. So these allergens really affect these people. If you know anybody who has asthma or who has some or the other respiratory concern, or let's say even if somebody who just sleeps all night but wake up with an increased mucus and is having nasal congestion, then he or she might be having some or the other allergies. So what these allergens do, these allergens actually cause allergic reaction. They make our life a little bit difficult. Now, there are some facts that I'm going to discuss here. Now, these are not the facts that probably one would be very pleasant, one would feel very pleasant about. These are really concerning facts actually. Now, I know now we all know that in India, air purifiers have been selling just like what 4 to 5 years, but the air pollution problem is actually but the air pollution problem is actually plaguing India since almost a decade, but somehow we are a little slow when it comes to uh, getting updated or getting aware about the problem. Same goes for the allergens. Now, allergen is something which people don't really care about. They just sort of take it to in a manner which is way more relaxed than it should be. They don't really think that it is of something much important, but think of people who really have breathing problems. Allergens are extremely bad for them. So coming to the few facts which are very Indian specific. In India, 35% of the population actually suffer from allergic diseases, which can be something like hay fever. So you know all those allergic diseases. I mean, all that fever that we have when the season is changing, that is commonly known as hay fever. Now, second most concerning fact is that one in the 10 1 in 10 asthma patients in the world is actually from India. Now, this is very concerning fact. We know India is the capital when it comes to pollution. We know India is the capital when it comes to diabetes, but India can also be a capital when it comes to asthma. And third, 30% of Indian population actually suffers from something called as hay fever, which is the fever-like symptoms that we develop when the season changes. So now what we're going to do, we are going to talk about different allergens that are there in our air. A little bit clarity on the fact that allergens is not just about breathing. Sometimes allergens people have allergies with ears, right? It's not really harmful in a way, but our body thinks it's harmful. Our immune system thinks it's harmful. So many of the allergens are actually not very harmful in that sense that they are threatening to us, or they can pose a risk of infectious diseases. But our body mistreats these allergens something very harmful. Our body thinks it is something very harmful that is come inside us, and that's why our immune system really reacts to it. But sometimes these allergens can also be something which is harmful by their own nature, by the chemicals. So let's go one by one. So something which is very common, and if anybody here has lived in Bangalore, they might very be aware of something called as pollen allergy. Now, what is pollen? So pollen are fine powder-like substances which come from plant, trees, and grass. So these are the culprit of most of the seasonal allergies, and they shoot out in March, April, and post monsoon. If you live in an area which has lots of trees or which has very, very old trees, then the chances are that the pollen in your area might be really high pollen concentration. So how do we in our home? Now you may think that pollen will only trouble you when you are outside or when you are really high with noise, but actually pollen comes to our homes, to our windows and to our doors as well. Okay? And even when we go outside, all these little pollen they can travel on our clothes and they come to our homes when our clothes as well get mixed in our environment. Now, how do they trouble us? They affect our sinus, they affect our respiratory tract, and they can cause fatal asthma, they can cause hay fever and other problems. Now, coming to the second allergen, now what you might have seen is the pollen. Now, pollen is more of a seasonal allergy, right? When the season is of pollination, then the chances, then the concentration of pollen in the air would drastically increase. But sometimes these allergens actually live, there are certain allergens which actually live with us in our all throughout our life. Now, dust mites, now the smallest thing. Climate, and not just because of climate. If you look around your home, there are places where you can find fungi and mold developing. Areas beneath your kitchen sink, areas near your air conditioner, areas near the door, near the foot door of your washroom. So whenever there's a place in your home which is a lot of water, chances are that fungi and mold can start propagating in that area. So how do these fungi and mold really affect us? Fungi and mold release chemicals, release spores, and whenever we breathe these spores, they can cause They can trigger asthma. They can even cause skin diseases such as eczema and conjunctivitis. And they also release something very harmful, which is volatile organic compounds. Few of the fungi can release these gases, and we all know how harmful these gases really can be. Some other common allergens are pet dander. Our beloved pets. Now, a lot of people actually suffer from pet allergies because already hear that our pets shed, they go into the air, and again, if you breathe that air, chances are we may inhale those pet danger, those fear of our pet. That is also something which needs to be removed from the air that we breathe. Then the omnipresent dust. It dust is something which probably is the only thing which you might have really seen in the air or in your home out of all these allergens, because dust is comparatively big. Dust always keeps on coming from outside, doesn't matter how much vacuuming you do, dust will again deposit. Similarly, all these pollen, all these different type of allergens which come from outside, they do come from outside. They keep on coming from outside. Doesn't matter how much we clean. So we need to continuously keep moving them from the air. So a lot of people have allergies from dust. In fact, I have allergy because of dust. I live in Gurgaon, and whenever I travel in an open vehicle or whenever I just walk on the road, now Gurgaon being very dusty, I tend to breathe all those particles, and my nose feels a little stuffed. I start having problem with breathing. I don't really feel that the air that I'm breathing is really going properly in my nose, which is called a stuffed nose. That is something which I have when it comes to the allergies from the dust. Now, like I said previously, what these allergens cause, these allergens actually trigger allergic reaction. Give you a brief overview of what these allergic reactions are so that you know next time if you are sneezing because of without any reason, the chances are it is an allergic reaction. So if somebody is coughing without any specific reason, somebody is wheezing, somebody is having consistent sore throat or chest congestion or increased asthmatic reaction, chances are it is an allergic reaction. Somebody is sneezing a lot, having a runny nose problem or nasal congestion or even itching in nose, chances are they are having allergic reaction. And like I said, the season changes and somebody catches that hay fever, or their eyes and skin start irritating, or swollen or hot, dry eyes, they may develop a conjunctivitis, they may develop, then chances are it is because of allergic reactions. Now this is a very important screen. This is a very important slide that I'm coming. Why am I talking about all this? Why am I talking about bacteria? Why am I talking about these allergies? Because we thought that air purifiers are only for pollution. Air purifiers are only for PM2.5. Air purifiers are only for gases. But in reality, air purifiers can be for a lot more things. So though India is one of the most polluted countries, when it comes to the market of air purifier, though it is continuously booming, it is not the largest market in the world, despite of our population as well, and despite of our problem as well. The largest market of the population in the world is actually the United States of America. But why? I mean, US definitely does not have that much of a pollution. US definitely has very less pollution or the people per square feet. So why are people using air purifier in US? If you go and Google and type air purifier for allergies, Google will give you so many answers or give you so many recommendations or predictions, search predictions based on what people really search for. People are searching for air purifier for allergies and asthma. People are searching for air purifier for allergies and dust. People are searching for air purifier for allergies and pet dander, smoke, mold, pets, eczema, dust and pet hair, dust and dog hair, dust and mold. If somebody has an asthma, people are that person is looking for air purifier. If somebody has pets in their room, those people are also looking for air purifier. If somebody knows that they have a lot of mold in their home, They are looking for a get-rid fire. Somebody knows that they have allergy. Those people are looking for air during fire. Now, that is where Jyotra and Jyoprana atmosphere mini by Amway comes in. Now we will talk why this can be a problem solution if you are looking for something for your allergy, if you want to recommend your customer for their allergy, or for removing viruses and bacteria from the air. Because this claim, this claim is one of the best claim, one of the major claim that your product and atmosphere meeting actually has. It differentiates our product from almost everything else in the market. Now we know that we remove 99.99% of pollution, which in fact I have not heard of any air purifier system, at least in India. But we also remove more than 300 pathogens and allergens. We remove particles as small as 0.002 per micron. Now, if I ask you what are the biosizes of viruses and bacteria, they can be as small as 0.02 micron. And that's why I said you need something really powerful. You need something really special to remove particles that small. That's why atmosphere mini, which has been tested to remove particles as small as 0.0024 micron, can be a very good solution if you want to remove bacteria and viruses from the air. If you want to remove allergens from the air. Now, I will show you a list of all the viruses and bacteria that we capture, but believe me, even if my screen was 2 times as big as this, these words will still not fit. That's how that's how many viruses and bacteria we remove. That's how many pollen or fungi or pentain or dust mites we remove. We remove more than 95 different bacteria. We remove more than 80 different viruses. We remove more than 70 different fungi. We remove more than 60 different pollens. We remove dust mites. We remove peanut. We even remove dust. Yes, we remove all these things. And yes, we remove more than 300 pathogens and particulates and allergens from the air. Now, these are the claims that we have tested in various third-party laboratories. All these particle testing that we do, all those claims that we make, these 300 pathogens, allergens, we can do with them in-house. We can do them in our labs as well. But we do it in third-party labs. We want people to be very assured. So, and we go even beyond testing. We go to various not-for-profit organizations. We go to various prestigious organizations which have experts when it comes to allergies, which have scientists when it comes to being the expert in viruses and bacteria. We go to their labs, we go to them with our reports, and we ask them, does atmosphere mini, do you approve that atmosphere mini removes all this? And yes, they do say that we have two extremely important, extremely prestigious certifications. One from the British Allergy Foundation, the Allergy UK seal of approval that we have, right? Now, this is a very important certification, and I will show you a quick demonstration. You also can go on their website and check our product on their website. So, this is actually a not-for-profit organization which exists so that it can help people who have allergies to lead a better life or to make more informed decisions when it comes to using products. Now, let's on their website. Let's see how do you find out atmosphere mini over there. Now, this is the website. This is the allergyuk.org. You can go over there. You can see that they have mentioned that Allergy UK is the leading national charity providing advice and information for those living with allergic diseases. So this is actually a leading national charity. It is based out of England. And now what I will do, now I will go to help and support. You can see that there's a column which is help and support. I go over that, and now then I scroll down. Then you see there's something that has product. Now I click on products. Now you can see it is written that these products may help make life more comfortable for people living with allergy. They have been reviewed or tested and approved by Allergy Research Limited. Now what I will do, I will go and click on filter products. So you can see it has written found 163 products. In short, Allergy UK has actually tested and verified 163 products like air purifiers, vent cleaners, bedding, laundry license, cleaning products, and here you will see all the other triggers. Now, these are the triggers as identified by GUK. Energy UK says that these things can actually make our life little more miserable, little miserable. Energy UK, as per Energy UK, these are the things we need to remove from the air if we want to lead a little better life, if we really want to clean the air. These are the things which we should really be aware of, such as bacteria, caterpillars. So now what I will do, I will stick all these triggers and we will see what are the products which come out after selecting all these products. So I click bacteria. Now you see there are only 15 products which are actually which can remove bacteria from the air. Then I go to cat allergen. Now only 25 products are remaining, which means out of 163 products certified by Allergy UK, 125 can filter out, can capture or are effective against bacteria and cat allergen. Now I will check all these products. Cigarette smoke, fungi, formaldehyde, dust, cockroach, glass pollen, house dust mite, debris, yeast, containers, silicone allergen, mold, smoke, mold, acne, VOC, these are everywhere and identified by energy. And we see in three product left that these are from the atmosphere brand by Amway, atmosphere air filter system, Amway atmosphere mini air purifier, which is the air purifier that we are talking about, that is exclusively available in India, and Amway atmosphere sky fire. These are the products. These are the products. All these are the energy we want you about. Let's go back to the presentation. Now, secondly, uh, certification that we have is for the e-com. So this is again a very reputed, extremely reputed scientific body organization which stands for tested our product in their lab and they reviewed our report and they reviewed our product and found out that yes, we are atmosphere very. It's really good. It's really effective in removing allergies and certified our product as allergy friendly. So that's more or less about how we need can really remove allergies or remove different type of airborne contaminants from the air. Now what I will do, I'll show you a demonstration. I will clear the FAQs and I will also show you the product. But before going to all that, there's something really important that I want to talk about. Now this is a question which is everybody really thinks of when people which they have right. But surprisingly, this is a very India-based question, to be honest. Now we have been selling everything, so many getting in no other country. We have in our next question, we have how does air purifier impact our immunity? A lot of people think in India that the more you play dirt, the more you drink water, the more immunity you get. Or the more barrier that you be, the more immunity you get. But if it was that much true, will any doctor suggest a smoker stop smoking? Because smoking is almost immunity against smoking. Why would we cut down on smoking? Why would doctors say quit cigarettes? Right? And that's what true that we were to develop why will people have cancer because of air pollution? Why? So many kids, millions of kids actually die. Millions of children below 5 years die because of air pollution. These people, these children do not develop immunity by breathing bad air. These people, these children, these kids do not build immunity by drinking bad water. No, it does not happen. So, to tell you more about it, I will tell you about the research which has found out what they deep into this. So, there was a research carried out at Stanford University and University of California. It's directly from the research that they found out air pollution actually alters immune function. Just the reverse, and it worsens all asthma. So what really happens? A little bit of more detail into this. If you are interested, you can just Google out. You can just go on Google and you type what are T cells. Now, T cells are something which are really important for our immunity. T cells to have our T cells readily function is very important for us so that our immunities or the immune system functions properly. So what does this air pollution or PM2.5 does? PM2.5 does particles this the smoke. It suppresses our immune system. It suppresses our T thus leading to greater severity of asthma symptoms and lower lung capacity. So it has been established by the research that air pollution actually alters our immune system. So come to the end of this prediction, air pollution actually the main idea is to reduce the exposure and minimize the risk with air purifiers. Now let's go back and see what is the pollution in my room now. Running my air purifier, actually 35 minutes of running my air purifier, the pollution level in my room is now 24, which you can see is written good. So this air quality was actually 125. I got one of my message calls that it is the air quality before doing the demonstration. So it was shown in this case, this number was actually 137, 139. Now it is just 31. Now it is below 30. It was 24 for that moment. So here it came down below 100 in just 30 minutes. Within 10 or within 15, 20 minutes more, it will come down below 10. That's what usually happens. So this is about the air purifier and air quality in my room. Now I will show you the product and I will show you how the product really works. So just give me a moment. So this is the atmosphere mini. This is your air purifier. This is the air purifier that we are talking about. I hope you all can see it. So this is the area from where it captures the air, and this is the area from where it cleans the air. Now inside Now this is a very this is the filter of atmosphere. Now this is a little dirty. The reason it is dirty, working very long, working very hard. So it actually has three layers. So this is the pre. Now this is the pre-filter. This is the main. This is the layer where all the dust gets captured, all the airs get captured. So this layer goes really. This layer goes really dirty. This layer. Now then there is a second layer. Now I'll show you the second. You can see this fan. This is the fan inside. This is from where this takes in all the air. Now I'll show you the second layer. Now, second layer is called better than HEPA grade layer. To be precise, it has even got a question. This is actually H13. This is HEPA 13 layer. So now I will show you the layer. Now this is the layer where all the PM5, PM10 bacteria, viruses get captured. Now you have to be very patient to actually see this layer. So this is the layer. This is the one end of the layer. Now what I will do, I will roll this, and you will see how long. You have to be, like I said, you have to be really patient for the really long, and have to get really fast. And if I'm not wrong, Vinay, it is 4.5 meters, right? Yes, but it is more than 4.5 meters. So you can see this is not heading, and yes, now it. I just want to repeat the filter once again. There is a vinyl SLE connector. Filter has a three stage of filtration. First is the pre-filter, okay, which will filter all the visible particles, and the second one is the particle filter, which is better beyond HEPA 3. If you have seen, it would have shown you a 4.5 meter filter, which we have been compressed and we have put it across in our filter. And the third filter is the carbon filter, which will capture all the formaldehyde, benzene, order, everything. Okay, then you will be getting a clean, pure air outside. Okay, how it works. Okay, and we have an atmosphere connect app, and our atmosphere PD comes with IoT, Internet of Things. Okay, so you can just connect our atmosphere PD with your home Wi-Fi, or if we have a Bluetooth also, we can just connect it with the Bluetooth, and you can just operate to your mobile. Okay, and you can see the percentage of the filter, and also you can see the pollution inside your room, and also you can see the pollution outside. What is the pollution level outside in your area also through your atmosphere connect Okay, and there are some questions are there. I'll just start answering. Okay. And we got Vinay